Welcome back to Chicken Chat, where you will find poultry health videos, breed information, and more. Be sure to subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a really simple tip for you today, and I'm here with Gizmo because at the end of this video I have some really exciting news for you about parrots. So, sometimes you need to give a chicken or multiple chickens medication. And some people might think, oh man, how am I going to do this? How am I going to get all these chickens, scoop them up, try to get them the meds they need in order to get them better? And whether it be a pill or a liquid or even a powder, there's a very easy way to give a chicken medicine if you have to work out a dose individually. And maybe you don't even normally keep chickens as pets. I know some of you don't. Maybe you have a sick chicken that's one of your kids' favorites, or one that you just really want to save, but you don't know how you're going to effectively and simply give the medication. So what I do is I put the medicine on a little piece of bread, and then what you do is you gently pull down on the chicken's wattles. Their beak will open. You just put the piece of bread with the medicine inside their mouth and they'll swallow it. I have a short video showing you how to do this. It only takes a minute or less. And sometimes, as you'll see in this video, they'll see the bread and just eat it willingly. You might need to use like a paste if you're deworming with ivermectin, or you might need a pill for an infection. So here's an easy way to do this. And keep in mind too, if a chicken doesn't have wattles to open the beak, say you have an Americana, an Easter egger that doesn't have wattles, you can gently pull down on the loose skin under the beak and do this same process. Okay. So here it is.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, Glenn.
So that was it. Really simple, right? Just an answer to the problem of how am I going to medicate this chicken. Also important to know is that when you have a liquid medicine, maybe it's a dewormer or something of that sort, it can be dangerous to force the liquid down the throat, because if it goes into the chicken's lungs, it can turn into a respiratory issue. So this is just safer. Just put it on the piece of bread. So what news do I have for you today? I've been rescuing all types of birds for 10 years on my own, all at my own expense, and had frequently thought about becoming a nonprofit organization, a 501c3, but I could never seem to find directors that would stick around for the long haul. I had, people who would volunteer to help if I was going to a hoarding situation or something like that, but people move on to other things in their life, and I really struggled to find people who would commit to being on a board of directors, which is required to be a nonprofit. So about a month and a half ago, I took a rescued turkey, I believe she was in one of my previous videos, to a vet, and we were talking about how I rescue birds, and she actually offered to be on my board of directors, which was great. Having a vet on your board is fantastic. And so that I could finally file my paperwork. So I am now a nonprofit 501c3 organization. It's called Avian Oasis Rescue and Rehabilitation. I'll show you the logo here. Now again, I've only been a nonprofit for a month and a half, roughly, so I'm still working on a website. You can find us on our Facebook page, Avian Oasis Rescue and Rehabilitation. That's where we post birds that need a home, and that's also where you can find links to donate. Donations are extremely helpful and important right now. Within this short period that we've been established, we had 23 birds surrendered. I knew that this was needed in northern Wisconsin because there is no other bird rescue up here for domesticated birds. There's also none on the western side of Wisconsin, so I knew it was needed, but 23 birds was way more than I was expecting, so donations are hugely appreciated. So go ahead and go to that Facebook page, find us on there for more information. I appreciate your support, and thanks so much for watching.